Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Path of Nostalgia. This episode I'm looking at Stoppit and Tidyup. So Stoppit and Tidyup is a British animated TV show that came out in, I would say, the late 80s, very much like 89, roughly around 89 I think, or 90s, late 80s, early 90s I would say, roughly around that time, and it involves two characters, Stoppit and Tidyup. So they're basically two like colourful like monster creatures they are, and what the episode and obviously the name Stoppit and Tidyup means, it's all reference like parents and stuff like, you know, what to tell your children, and it involves them being sort of like children, like they're like children very much, like do be destructive children, and then obviously unlike children, I mean it's sort of like a message to kids very much like what your parents have to tell you, I think. I mean, you have episodes like eat your greens. I think there's like wash your hands as well, I think, and it's basically just like it's like one of those educational videos or something like, like made for health and safety very much, you know, and obviously growth and development and a bit of education as well thrown in the mix, and I would say, yeah. It's just like education for kids very much, as I mentioned before, education, health and safety and that sort of thing. The animation wise is quite good. It's considered it's done by the BBC. It's quite good. It's up for standards. It's not bad, I would say. It is. The character designs of them are quite good. I can't remember where they're from. I don't know really. They seem to remind me of some other characters from shows. However, stand up the own they do, and. Yeah, indeed. And again, if I mention, this will be referenced in various videos. 2012 again. Yeah, I know it's in 2012 again for influence again. When I first, with this one, it's interesting because like other ones, it's just like adventures with like people like a certain character and the friends going off adventures, doing stuff as usual, or traveling to a different country. Here, it's basically two people in one setting, or like a few different settings, and basically causing chaos like children and doing what's wrong. And also, I think the narrator, obviously, I think, tells the characters what to do. It's like, I don't know. I can't remember what the term is, you know, like you got someone on your shoulder telling you what to do. Probably. Yeah, I would say that's about what I can think of it. So obviously, I never watched this show as a kid whatsoever. I never heard the name. Never did. So when I went to 2012, that's where I found it. And to be honest, when I first watched it, I thought it was okay. I mean, to be honest, it is sort of average very much. I mean, animation style is alright. It's all like average animation style. The characters, you might have seen them before. It's still quite not overly designed. Like there's no like sort of like characteristics slightly towards them, and the stuff that they do. I mean, it's not like a big action-packed story that makes people excitable and stuff like that, you know, or random stuff like an interesting story. Like I say, what the BBC had done before, like back in the late 80s, in the 80s and 90s very much. It is just that, very much. Like it's sort of like, you know, you got characters and you tell them what to do as the same thought as children. I would say that's about it. That's about it really with this sort of subject, the topic of this show. Is just that what kids do, they have to understand, maybe it's just to understand, you know, like, you know, you have these characters here that kids will watch and say the narrator tells them what to do, and then the kids view it and they think they might do the same or not. It depends how the children feel. It's just about it really. I mean, I can't remember the episode of what I've seen very much. I don't think it was the Greens, or it was something in the garden, like pick up rubbish or something. Pick up rubbish. It might have been that. I can't remember the actual title of it, but it involves, you know, in the garden and all it, you know, like some person's trash or fence keepers or something. It's just That's our style, very much, of what the story was telling. Yeah. And that's all I can really think of now. So I've been talking about Stoppit and Tidyup from late 90s. Depends where they came from. It depends what decade or year they came from. And there's the end of the video. Sorry for this long drawn video. It's sort of like, well, not long drawn video. It's like a wobbling video of like misunderstanding or something. You know, like it is. To be honest, this show adds nothing new really. You know, there are some other shows that I've reviewed before, and there's a lot of other ones that will be more interesting than this one. However, for nostalgia reasons, if you've seen it once or had it on a video or something, you know, kudos to you. But for someone who has never seen it as a toddler, or someone who's about 5 years old, I would say, you know, it sort of ruins the nostalgic thing a little bit. However, I personally praise it for nostalgia. I think it's nostalgic for the reason, obviously, because it's animated nicely and has like a subject matter of educating kids about certain things, what actual people do, which is all right. However, it's not very engaging, I would say, but watchable. That's it. Anyway, I will see you for the next video. Bye.